Hello everybody. I got some sad news today. If you haven't heard, if you haven't been on any of the Eagle sites all over Facebook, I'm giving you a video today dedicated to my main man, Jason Marquette. You heard me correct, Jason Marquette. I'm making this video dedicated to him because the simple fact is, he's gone. That's all I can say. And he was a good friend of mine on Facebook. And I never met the man in person, but I wish I had because he was a pretty cool dude in my books. And this guy has done a lot for Eagles Nation all over the country and all over the world. He created a page, Eagles Family, I think that's the name of it. And I'm one of the administrators on that page. Me and Jason, we used to talk a lot. Basically on Messenger, he always had some pretty good ideas of how he wanted to present his page and how he wanted it done. When I first started out on the page, I used to be a moderator, and I was in control of bringing people in on the page who were high profile or high character Eagle fans, TrueBlue Eagles fans, and that was my job. And I think I was the only moderator. It might have been one, might have been two. I'm not quite sure exactly who it was, but I know I was one of the moderators of that page. And my job was to make sure that we kept the trolls out and make sure we kept all the Eagles fans on board. The ones that wanted to come, we invited them and things of that nature. And suddenly, a few months later, he decided to make me an administrator of the page. So when you're administrator of the page, I mean, you got pretty much a control over certain things. I'm not gonna talk about that or get into that at the time. So the main purpose of this video is for Jason Marquette, and I'm gonna miss the man because the fact is, he was a true blue fan, diehard Eagles fan. He bled green like the rest of us, you know. I mean, the guy was true blue. I mean, nothing more you really can say about that. And he was one of the coolest guys I ever met. And I'm gonna dearly miss him. And normally I don't make videos like this because this is the first video that I actually made talking about a person who is now gone off this earth. And wow, I'm kind of blown out of words to say, but I'm gonna try to do my best, and I hope some of you all understand out there. The man was a fan of a lot of pages on Facebook, and he did a lot of things. He can talk to me a lot, and for every picture you've seen of him on Facebook, it had he wore an Eagles uniform or Eagles hat, or if he wasn't wearing that, it might have been because you might have seen a lot of his pictures on Facebook where he was either laying in a hospital bed with tubes up his nose and stuff of that nature. So all I know is that I was the first person that he told that he had the cancer that was burned within him. Now, some of you all didn't know, but I knew beforehand that he had cancer. So it was like he trusted me more than probably anybody that I probably can think of. And I'm quite sure he trusted a lot of other people out there as well. But as far as running his page concerned, he kind of trusted me the most on that because he knew that I was an Eagles fan from Memphis, Tennessee. And there's a bunch of us here. And the man was pretty cool. He was good to me. Like I said, we conversated a lot on Messenger, not on Facebook itself, but Messenger. And a lot of the ideas he had, I'm probably going to go ahead with him and start doing some of these ideas, because now it's going to be up to the administrative team and the moderators to keep the page intact, because I'm quite sure his main page, his feature page, is going to be a memorial dedicated to him and him only. So we won't be able to talk to Jason anymore, y'all. The man's gone. He's flying with the birds now. God has him in his hands. And wow, I mean, I can't believe he's gone, y'all. Bear with me as I try to complete some words and complete some sentences. If I'm stuttering or if I'm saying something out of ordinary, you can correct me. But if you can't, that's fine. I'm no different than me. But I'm gonna miss him, y'all. And my condolences to his family and friends who knew him well, much more than most. To some of the Eagles fans that he had a chance to meet face to face. Some of you all probably know him more better than me, because like I said, I never met him before, but he was like a brother to me, so I was closer to him than most people was. Now, there's not too many black men who are administrators of pages. I'm probably one among many, and he gave me the opportunity to, like I said, to help him run his page. And when you are an administrative team and moderator teams, you are capable of running a page. It's your job. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm definitely gonna miss this man. And I don't think there's many more words I could say about my brother. You know what I'm saying? My Eagles brother, my bleed green brother, my gang green brother, Green Nation, Bleeding Nation brother of mine. You know what I'm saying? He stayed far away from me. And like I said, I'm down south here in Memphis, Tennessee. And, you know, he was the first person that sent me a Facebook request. And he was the first person to tell me that he was going to run a page and he wanted me to be the moderator. And that's how, like I said, that's how I started to moderate and became administrator months and months later. So he gave me the opportunity. And I thank him for that. I wish I could tell him that in person. He's gone, and I will really miss him. I'm gonna miss him dearly. But I got one more thing to say to all the administrative teams on all the pages that he was a member of, to all the moderators that he was a member and page of. You know what I'm saying? And to some of the people who had a chance to meet the man face to face. I hope you all give me I mean, if you can give me a hand clap or say something positive about Jason, please do it, because I mean, I have nothing more to say, but I'm wearing this jersey dedicated to him because he had quite a few Eagles jersey. I think number 20 is the one he wore the most. Eagles Nation, y'all. Eagles Nation. This is what it's about. When a brother or sister is down, you help them out. That's the way it goes. In times like this, I wish I was a Philadelphia native, but I'm not. So, like I said, the man had to get a chance to know me. He done made videos of himself. You know, when he was in the hospital, he made videos of himself when he wasn't in the hospital. So I seen basically all his videos. And I can say is he lived a happy life, and he was able to live long enough to see the Eagles win that first Super Bowl. And I've always have said myself that would I ever be around enough to see my team win that first Super Bowl. By God, they won that first one. And Jason was able to enjoy the success of Eagles win that first Super Bowl. So This video is dedicated to Jason Marquette. Brother, I'm gonna miss you. Um, my condolences to his family and friends who knew him well. When the news broke, I think I was quiet the whole day. I didn't have really much to say because I was at the job working when I looked up on Facebook and found out that I think her name is Amber Turner is the one who broadcast his passing today. Much respect to Amber for letting everybody know worldwide or Facebook wide that he passed. You know what I'm saying? And so to all Eagles fan base, Amber Turner, Lee Mullen, Michael, there's so many of y'all that I can name. And some of y'all got your own pages. Show your love for Jason Marquette. Our brother is gone. Peace. One love.